Hey YouTube, it's TD here. Happy Sunday. It is November the 12th. And I just wanted to come on because this morning I was feeling especially happy and grateful before I went to church. So I called some of my friends, I called my cousins, excuse me, to just tell them, I'm grateful for being in their presence. I'm just grateful sorry, I'm on the work shirt. Then I'm just grateful and thankful for being in their presence, and I appreciate them and I love them. But when I called to do that, because I was feeling just especially blessed today. My walls are coming in, y'all, in my tiny house. Getting it together, honey. It'll be together soon. I cannot wait. I can't put the top in yet because I got to get my wires and stuff. Because right now I'm running the extension cord. But anyway, so I was just, calling to say how grateful I was and thankful for them. And I started getting the tea from two of my friends, and both of them, one of them is 59 and the other one is 56. And then I called one of my little cousins this morning. She's like 36. And the black men are just giving the business, honey. They are giving the not all, but I'm just talking about these particular black men are giving the business because my friend was telling me how they were how one of them was saying, a minute, y'all, let me pause this. Well, I can't pause it. But anyway, one of them was telling me, hold on for a minute, y'all. But one of them was telling me how she was dating this guy. Want me to open it? You want me to open it? I was wiping it off. Okay. And he was talking about marriage, and she thinking everything is cool. They went to Jamaica and everything. She thinking everything is lovely. And they get back, and he starts talking with the shenanigans. Well, I need to have some time by myself. Uh, um, I'm not quite sure if I'm ready because he's a widow. And so she was like, okay, that's cool. I need to find myself too. But it just came out of nowhere, and she was supposed to be moving into his house. And then she said how he started, and her lease was about to be up on her on what she was renting. And so she kept saying, well, what are we gonna do? Because she had just a little bit of time left. And then that's when he said he didn't want to put any labels on the relationship. What? She was supposed to be moving in with this man. And he's talking about how he does not want to put any labels on the relationship. Well, you should have already thought about that. But she said it was some red flags when they were in Jamaica because he was um not want to go to the beach, not want to do anything, but you just sit it right there, DJ. But his phone was ringing and he was staying on the phone and taking selfies. 59-year old taking my oldest son is in here, y'all. 59 years old. And he's running around taking selfies of himself like he's in Jamaica by himself. So this ninja was up to no good. He was up to no good. Point blank, period. And so then I was telling her about how when I would go over to my friend's house, who used to be my guy, he's just my friend now, and how I would go over to his house, and we were talking about marriage, but we lived together first. I would never ever marry now without living together first because these ninjas is crazy. They crazy, and you do not want to waste your time. And I was telling her about how he still owes 600,000 on his house, and he was like, and my house this, and my house. And she said that this ninja she was saying the same thing. He said, don't put your feet on my rug. What? They talking about getting married. What you mean your rug? you know and so the dude that I was seeing, Mr. I call him Mr. off of the color purple. And so and he used to think that was a compliment, but it wasn't. It was off color purple. And so and Mr. would say stuff like that, oh, it's some You left when I'm wiping stuff out. You left a spot right there on the range. Okay, well, get up and get it off. What in the world? Well, he would actually say that nonsense. You left a spot. Oh wow. Oh wow. So some kind of way. And so then my little cousin, I'm finding out her husband, they've been together since high school, felt like he don't need to work because he said she's a nurse practitioner. And why should he work? You make plenty of money. What is wrong with these black men? Have they all collectively lost their mind? Now we know all of them happen, but I'm talking about these particular ninjas. Have they lost their mind? Where in the world did it come along that they decided that we, the women, are supposed to make them comfortable? The hell? Why in the world would I want to make him comfortable? I remember telling Mister, I said, I always make sure that you're comfortable. And I couldn't think of anything that I was asking for. Yeah, well, he take me on trips and stuff like that. I could take myself there. Do something. You know what I mean? Do something to make me feel better. Do something to make me comfortable. This ninja never did do it. Never did do it. He was like, well, what do you mean by being comfortable? And then the last time that made me leave, because I still work with him some to help with his business, but this just business. And but the last time that made me leave is I was over there and he got mad about something. So I went out on the back porch to say I used to love sat out on the back porch and look at the deers and stuff. And this ninja texted me and said, well, maybe you probably should go on and pack up and leave. That was the third time. I was like, you know what? Because I had been married for so long, I forgot about the date and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? Let me go on and do that. Pack my stuff up. And I told him, I said, I'm going to tell you what you do. I'm going to leave all the way out, and that includes helping you with your business. Hire somebody. Oh, that ninja was back at the house 10 minutes flat. Oh, that's not what I was saying. I know good and well that's not what you were saying because you don't even know how to run your own business. What? And so, like I said, he was back in 10 minutes flat. I got all my stuff together in a plastic bag. Do you hear me? Because I had so much stuff over there and so much stuff here. Because I think he had forgot I got a house. I rented out, but I got a house. I don't need you for nothing. Period. Want you and need you is two different things. And so I get my stuff together. And first, that's when I first was back in my she shed. And now, my granddaughter's in there because she's going to have a baby. And now I'm in my tiny house. But, just the fact that this ninja thought that I needed him. At this age, I don't need you now. It's some women out there that still do need a guy at this age. Because I'll be 58 on Tuesday. But I don't. You know what I mean? Want you and need you is two different things. And then that's what my friend was talking about, how her dude was he was talking he was financing her and doing so. This lady is a whole realtor. What? So I don't know what's going on with these needy men that want to constantly be patted on the back, constantly be want you to constantly give them affirmation. And then my friends do. After he said he didn't want no labels on their relationship, but he still wanted to keep sleeping together, he had the audacity to marry a woman just a few days later. So you've been messing around, sir. You've been messing around. So my thing is, my whole point is for young women and older women my age and anybody in between, protect yourself. Make sure you make sure if you move in with somebody, you got a place to go back to just in case that ninja start acting up. And I'm going to tell you, I would not advise getting married. This is just for me because I was married for 30 years. I would not advise getting married before you live together because when you live in the house with that ninja, that's when you're going to see their true colors. That's when you're going to see it. And I'm like, I'm just calling to tell people how much I love them and how grateful I am that they're in my life. And then I get triggered because everybody got a story this morning because these ninjas is acting crazy. And I'm sure other races act crazy too. I'm just talking about the ones I deal with the black men. So my thing is this: protect yourself, make sure you're good to yourself, and whether he's good to you or not, keep your coin up and do not let any man dictate your worth. This has been TD here. Please like my channel. Please share my video. I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm up to 14, y'all. You know, I want to get to 50. And I just have I'm just so grateful for all of y'all to watch, anybody watch, even if I just have 1 or 2 views. I am so grateful for that. Thank y'all so much, because y'all could have been anywhere but watching the old lady. And let's talk about it, girls. Let's talk about it. Bye.